What's up, everybody? I'm Mick Manhattan from the Scene Snobs, and here's an all-new mixed movie picks for this week. I have a bunch of great choices for you that I think you'll really enjoy. I wanted to go with sort of a sports theme, but also I have a thriller and a horror movie in there I think you guys might really enjoy. So let's get started. First up on the list, because we're in a lull between the championships to the Super Bowl, and there's no football right now, I picked 1986 Wildcats. It's a really good movie with Goldie Hawn, Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes, and so many more. She plays a single mother and a coach who leaves a posh job as a track coach in this really nice school to go and live her dream of coaching football at an inner city school and get them prepared to play and get to the championships against her old rivals. So it's a fun movie. There's a lot of comedy to it, and it's really a fish out of water tale too, because it's her getting ready and established to be in this completely new environment she's never been in before. The laughs are there, and it's a good time. And it was always a solid movie growing up that I feel like has kind of been lost and not a lot of people have heard about anymore. So Wildcats from 1986. Next up on the list. With the Olympics here, I thought it would be cool to kind of go with an Olympic movie that came out not too long ago, and everybody who's seen it has really liked it, but I don't feel like people talk about it enough, and I feel like everybody should check it out. It's called Eddie the Eagle. It's about Eddie, whose dream is to be a Olympic skier, and he's just always been pushed over his whole life. He's always been treated like he can't do anything or he's not good enough, and it always weighed on him, but he always kept the dream and he always tried to prepare. And he teams up with an old coach who was a downhill skier himself, played by Hugh Jackman. They go on and they do it, and Eddie gets to the Olympics. And that's as far as I'm going to go and tell you how it goes. But it's a really heartwarming tale, and it's played so well by Taron Egerton as Eddie. And it definitely brings the feels. I think this is a great movie that matches well with the Winter Olympics right now, and go check it out. And it's kind of a sports movie too, to fit that fold of no football. Next up, this is a thriller that I truly love. And I know everyone who's seen it really enjoys it, but it never gets talked about. And I never hear anybody say, oh, you should check out this movie, you should check out that movie. It's called Fracture, starring Ryan Gosling and Anthony Hopkins. Ryan Gosling is like a young hotshot prosecutor getting ready to leave his job and go to like a nice cushy job as a defense attorney. But before he does, he has one last case, and that's against a very cunning inventor played by Anthony Hopkins, who shot his wife and left her for dead and is representing himself in a court case. So Ryan Gosling's character thinks it's an open and shut case, but in reality it becomes a cat and mouse game. So you should definitely go check this out. Last up on the list is a horror movie that I really enjoy. From 2005, it's called Cry Wolf. Cry Wolf is a horror movie in the vein of like I Know What You Did Last Summer or The Faculty, things like that, where it was young stars kind of in that time frame. And it was like right on the heels of like when they stopped doing those types of movies. It is a slasher film of some sorts, with also mixed with a thriller, and it's really well done. One of my favorites from my home state of New Jersey, John Bon Jovi stars in it. A ton of others. Jared Padalecki from Supernatural, right before he even joined that show, and so many more. These kids play this thing called Cry Wolf, where they try to pick the killer, and it's like a cat and mouse game, but there's now an actual killer going out there and killing them. So I think it's just really well done. I don't want to give away too much. That's why I'm trying to leave some things out. But it's a fun little horror movie, and I think that people should give it more of a chance. It didn't do too well when it came out, so I think that's why I kind of fell into the fold and nobody really watched it. But again, I do think that it's worth checking out. So Cry Wolf from 2005. And that's my list, everybody. Again, I'm Mick Manhattan from the Scene Snobs. You can check out our shows, the Scene Snobs podcast, and so many more over on our YouTube channel, or wherever podcasts can be listened to. Check out thescenesnobs.com. That's where all our stuff are. We do this all the time on our Discord, so please feel free to join. It's free to join up. Just go over to thescenesnobs.com, click the link, and join it. We have a good time with it. We have tons of stuff always going on all over social media. So please follow us, like us, subscribe to us, and let us know what you think. We love the interaction and stuff like that. So thanks again for watching. This is Mixed Movie Picks, comes out every Monday, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Thanks for watching and listening, everybody. I'm the Scene Snob, Mick Manhattan. You can check out the Scene Snobs podcast live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on our YouTube channel, or all podcast platforms afterwards. Also on our YouTube channel, you can check out great shows like Real Combat, the ultimate debate show for movie lovers, Mixed Movie Picks with new recommendations every week, Geek Fest Live every Sunday night, and new movie reviews and news all the time. Like and subscribe, then hit the notification bell so you know when all of our new episodes drop. Thank you so much to all of our amazing Patreon supporters, with whom this would not be possible. They help keep the lights on and support us in such big ways. If you would like to become a supporter on our Patreon and take advantage of all the perks like monthly giveaways, early access, and so much more, head on over to the Scene Snobs Patreon page and just sign up on one of our 2 tiers. Join our awesome community of geeks, movie lovers, and so much more, and join up on our Discord, the Scene Snobs Snobs Discord is now live, and you can head over to thescenesnobs.com for links to there and more. The Scene Snobs merch store is now open with original and fun designs that are available on all different types of merch and apparel. Check out thescenesnobsmerch.com. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to all of our social media accounts like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and so many more. We have fun updates, topics, we talk about collectibles, and so much more on there. It's a great time. You can find all of our links to everything on thescenesnobs.com or on our link tree, which are down in the descriptions below. Thanks again, everyone. Stay tuned and stay geeky.